Well, that's the obvious decision. Don't think a captain has had an easier choice to make. The bowlers are going to need a lot of luck on this kind of pitch.
Players look ready, the umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest.
No!
Quick onto that in the infield.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Big appeal. The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field. There's trouble here.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
End of the over, 10 runs coming from it. India are 10 for none. The right armour is coming into the attack from the university end.
Yep.
A well-directed short ball sways out of the way.
Super piece of timing.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Beaten on the drive.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Drives and misses everything.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. That's the over. India are 18 for none. Khan, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Afghanistan. Yep.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yup.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yep.
Catch it! Just about timed that perfectly.
Punched out of the middle of the bat with great timing. It's raced to the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that over the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Ballers in.
Misjudged that throw, and the batter survived what would have been a certain run out.
End of the over. 21 from it. India are 39 for none. Great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Khan, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Finds the edge. Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Picks the gap perfectly.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
Go!
A bit of a mix-up, they'll need to improve their communication.
End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. India are 51 for 1.
Yep.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Ballers in.
Good return there, back from the deep. Immediately underway with some runs.
Yep.
Flew away with pace, brilliant timing.
That one they got hold of. The slower ball didn't work and it went all the way.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Chance!
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. A couple on offer here.
Yep.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Misses everything.
That was a slow delivery. Played too early, straight through to the keeper.
Yep.
Absolutely nailed it.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now. That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
End of the over. Time for a little bit more freedom in the field. The captain can now put 5 fielders outside the circle.
No.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Yep.
Middle that one. Great timing.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Yep.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Waiting.
Good cricket all round, good delivery, timed well, but straight to the fielder.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yep.
Super shot.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
Thick edge.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries in 2 balls. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
No, no, no! Yep. Catch!
Nice shot.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yep.
Got all of it, and for 6.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the press box end. That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Oh! Yep.
Sprayed that very wide. Hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there.
Confused on what that delivery was meant to be. Terrible bowling.
Yep.
Gone. Excellent catch close to the bat.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter. He strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
This match is getting unbelievably exciting, and the crowd have joined the party. It's pretty noisy in the ground.
Yep, yep.
Confident appeal. Could it be?
No! Yep.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
Good bit of timing there.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Simple as you like. Didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in the over.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
It's really hard not to get caught up in the excitement. The crowd are loving every minute of this game.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yep.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yep.
Perfect technique and placement.
And that brings up 50 runs for this batsman.
Well, it's a case of blink and you miss it with this innings. 50 brought up, and what a devastating passage of play it's been.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield. 14 runs added there. India are 151 for 4.
Yep. Keeper.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep.
Poor ball all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Yep.
Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
Yep.
Right out of the middle.
The bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. This could be out.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
168 for 6. The left-handed batsman is coming in at number 8 for India.
You never really want to chance that arm going for a third. Did well there.
19 runs added there. India are 170 for 6. Good pickup. Big chance.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be. That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put. That gets things going. Getting your first runs always helps settle the nerves.
Yep.
These two are so quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were looking for another, but I think that would have been too risky.
Yep.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the wicketkeeper. No more short balls this over.
Yep, yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
No!
You just can't hit it any better than that. Drilled it. No chance there for the fielders.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. India are 181 for 6.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Bowler!
Bad decision making, thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging. Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep, yep.
Trouble. Oh, gone.
A trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a failure.
Left-handed batsman is coming in at number 5.
Yep. Hold that!
Bowler is confident on this one. It was full enough and shaping like it's going to hit. This is close.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. Pitching in line, just a case now on if it's hitting the stumps. Nothing wrong with the impact. Would it hit the wickets though? We won't be seeing a change of decision, just as we suspected, and they have to go now. Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on. Doesn't beat the infield. There's a chance if this hits.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit, maybe. Couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Over. India are 186 for 8. Going with spin now.
Yep, yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Needs a direct hit.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yep. Yep, yep.
Collects that one. Simple as you like inside the ring.
Yep.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
It was just a little bit too full and it was beautifully timed.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yeah.
Really good shot there.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that. Oh, yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Nabby ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
Yeah. Gotcha.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yeah.
Got that away nicely.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Yep. Gotcha.
That's out.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Gone! Another one goes. 2 wickets and 2 balls, and they're on a roll now. The innings comes to a close. It's taken a while, but finally the 10 wickets fall. It's a big score, and it'll be tough to overhaul. This is a really defendable total. The openers will need to get their iron very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they're to have any chance. Didn't get anywhere near the first ball of the innings.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
Power and precision in that shot.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Keeper.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Keeper.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yeah.
There'll be 1 run here for them. Absolutely nailed it.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. Going with pace now.
Yeah.
A couple on offer here.
Yep.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Beaten on the drive.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Loud shout. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Waiting.
Taken. A really good one too.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. Singh, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the press box end.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice bowling.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Wait.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball. Umar watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Waiting. Yep. Bowler.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Zadran ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yep.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Yep.
Edged it.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Yep.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Oh, there you go, a no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Wait on.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
Waiting.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
Flew away with pace, brilliant timing.
Fielders there in the covers, but they put it right into the gap. That's a beautiful shot.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yep, yep.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up.
32
And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
8 runs added there. Afghanistan are 32 for 2.
Yep.
Pulled in off the boundary rope. Good fielding out there.
Wait.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Umar got nothing on that as it goes over the rope.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
they'll get at least one. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. Big shout.
Yep.
Edge. What a ball.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
5 runs added in that over. Afghanistan are 37 for 2. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the university end.
Yep.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads and not the bat.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Good return, back from the deep.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Picked up 4 with a lovely shot off the front foot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Wait there.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Poor ball, all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
First ball.
End of the over, 7 off it. Afghanistan are 44 for 2. 3 more fielders can be moved outside the circle. Singh from the press box end.
Yeah.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Go the stumps, miss the straight ball.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Nabi, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Drives and misses everything.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Yep.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep.
Nicely fielded on the boundary. End of the over. Afghanistan are 52 for 3.
I like this field choice. A good move, I'd say.
We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. This is everything.
Nice.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Keeper.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yep.
Out.
Yeah!
Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
Another one gone. The 4th wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
Straight to the fielder.
Wait on.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with the spinner.
Yeah. Bowler.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Puts in a slightly shorter ball, and it seems so early. Got onto the back foot so quickly and just pushes it away behind square.
Yeah.
Was that just a bit lazy with the running? Usually there'd be 2 there. Need to take a bit more initiative out there.
Big edge.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Oh, nice bowling.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Yep.
Smeared away. Don't think it'll go all the way.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Yeah.
Got that away nicely.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yep.
Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
yeah.
Fantastic catch.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Keeper.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Gone. Brilliant in the field.
The batsman leaving the field, run out.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket.
Afghanistan.
They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
New batter at number 8. Please give them a round of applause.
Bowler is confident on this one.